Hey there, GM Jared. How are you?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear now.
Yeah. Sorry for being late. I had my DJ name on here and I had a hard time changing it. So I had to change it to Astar Network at the bottom. It was like Busy J, a star to the moon. I was like, I probably shouldn't have that for for the live call.
We actually discovered your secret, and this is actually the point of this whole call was to tell you stop using our facilities and tools for your DJ gig. We're not allowing that anymore. Well, Jared, thanks again for joining the LFGM weekly live stream. Today is going to be a short and sweet one. We have some sweet updates. I think the user base is going to enjoy it. We're coming down to the last few weeks of the campaign. So we'll chit chat a little bit about the campaign, why you're Canadian, maybe what's wrong or right with poutine, and a few other things. Is that okay with you, Jared?
Yeah, but I do have like a question. Is cheesy fries not a thing elsewhere in the world? I don't know if people know what poutine is, but cheesy
We don't
fries with
change the
gravy.
subject. We're going to educate them today. Don't
Okay,
worry,
I'm
Jared.
sorry. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Thanks.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so just some quick updates about the prizes. And we want to get this right to it. So the grand prize was originally one grand prize, and we hinted at it in our Getting Started guide on the LFGM website. This was back in October when the LFGM campaign went live. That grand prize, we said towards it that there'd be more info. This is the time to share that info. The first grand prize is a 1 week trip to Japan. Jared and I have been there, so we could attest to it's a pretty awesome place. Don't you think so, Jared?
I didn't know that that was one of the prize. I know that you guys were talking about it, but yeah, Japan's awesome. Tokyo, right? Is that where you're going?
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah,
It's a
definitely.
one
You got to
week.
go to Japan.
Yeah, and we include a hotel stay as well. More details will come around this because we know we have a large user base in Japan as well. So the details and terms and conditions we'll share with um, the winner as well. This is the grand prize number one. What, in addition to this grand prize, we have one that we thought would make this campaign a little bit more fun. Um, we've seen a lot of participation, and we thank everybody for joining in and supporting these builders. These are Sonian builders. A lot of them are incorporating Astar and experimenting with it as well as onboarding these users to their products. It's exciting because it's giving more utility. So we said to ourselves, how about we throw in another grand prize, a mystery grand prize that's pretty valuable, and we want users who complete at least or collect 250 GMs from now until the end of the campaign, which is 3 weeks from now, December 8th, they'll be eligible. So just to give you a heads up, if you're listening, to collect 250 GMs, you just have to go to the LFGM website, jump into the quest boards, and complete the task, right? Some of those are social tasks, like following, checking out retweets, checking out posts, checking out websites, etc. And some of them are on-chain tasks, which to me are probably the most valuable because you get some uh, secure ways to test out products without financial um, worries. So check them out. 250 is pretty easy to capture. You could do it all within an hour even. Um, Granted, you might have to check in the next day, but all in all, it's pretty feasible. So you have 3 weeks to complete that, and then you'll be eligible. So on the website will be updated later today. There's two leaderboards that will show you if you're eligible for these prizes. We have a general leaderboard that we have up right now. Then we have a leaderboard for eligible users who, for the grand prize number one, trip to Japan. Don't worry, Jerry will not be there. And we have a separate leaderboard for prize number two, which is the mystery one. So once you collect 250 and you support some of these builders out and check out the projects, you automatically get listed on the eligible leaderboard. showing you're in the running for that prize. What do you think so far, Jared, about our little structure here? You think you'll be down for it?
I mean, I'm participating, but I don't think I can get a grand prize, can I?
No.
Okay, yeah. But I have participated because the project's really cool. But yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, cool. Well, Jared approves, so now the whole world will approve, or at least most of Canada will. That's the general sentiment, right?
Yeah, there's only a few of us. Canada listens to me. When it comes to crypto, I'm
That's right.
a leading authority in Canada.
Taxes are too damn high.
Yes.
um, that's true. So so the next part really, that was the main thing I wanted to dish out to our users. We're excited for it. We hope everybody else too participates. Um, being eligible for the grand prize number one, the trip to Japan, all it takes is winning a prize. So if you win a prize today on the show, your number gets drawn, then you're automatically in that drawing. So some of these prizes are fun. They're supposed to be even just to make you laugh and smile. Some of them have real value as well. And this week we had key week or keyboard week. We had high performance keyboards. I'm a little jealous because I've been dying for a nice keyboard for probably since I was like 11, and I was using it to play emulators, SNES emulators, and Chrono Trigger. But I'm not traumatized or anything, but using a shitty keyboard. But anyway, I hope that people who win this prize will enjoy it. Jared, are you a gamer yourself or no? Or I'm just speaking about this as my personal
I
experience.
mean, I did play Chrono Trigger with when I was younger, like as an emulator,
Mhm.
and it was definitely on a shitty keyboard because I had like an old computer and everything. I've never had like a Razer keyboard or anything like that.
Yeah. No.
I'm more old school games, but like
Mhm.
Chrono Trigger, little the old Final Fantasies, and then of course like maybe this is really dating me, but like Mario Brothers and was it Duck Hunt? Yeah, Duck Hunt with the gun. I
Mhm.
love that.
Yeah. Yeah. That feeling, that old school feeling, it's such so good.
That was fun.
Uh, yeah.
Oh
And
wait,
now
we should
they're
be
on.
talking about Sony games. I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
we can.
Nintendo.
Oh, don't I? My nickname in college was Splash Bandicoot
Oh yeah.
because I used to play. I mean, I'm pretty tall, so I had great length. I had great reach for beer pong, and I would smash the ball into the water cup and splash it everywhere just for dramatic effects, and then proceed to airball it. uh, but anyway, less on that. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Sonic games as well. Like all the classics for sure. Okay, so Jared, before we move on to having you pick some numbers, and you're probably a horrible guesser, just knowing you as a coworker and friend.
Hmm.
Um, but you're gonna try your best, hopefully. But we're gonna have a little ongoing bet as you choose numbers. So every time you choose wrong, you owe me a either a beer or a plate of poutine, cheese fries with gravy, if I'm translating it for everybody else in the world. Okay, so you agree to that automatically by joining this LFGM live stream. So there's no backing out. But before we go to that, just a few little stats. The campaign finally reached 1 million quests, a moment of celebration for all of us. That's 1 million quests that went to these 24, 26 projects that have been participating throughout these 5 weeks. So all that is support, whether social or on chain. It's like a great stat, and I'm really proud of it. And thanks for the user base for doing that. I think it's awesome. And then another stat we've reached is 1.4 million GMs collected. That means people are collecting GMs by completing the quest, but also checking in daily to get their daily GM. I think this one's funny and fun to me, and I do it every day. I check in, collect my GM from each project, and it's just like you're just saying good morning to all these Sonian projects who are using Astar. So I don't know. It gives me that Web3 vibe. I like it. It's a different kind of campaign for sure on testnet. Um, but and we'll have another one or two more projects joining in soon too. One I'm excited for that will be a guest next week. the name is Arcus. It's a gaming project, and they have a trailer to show everybody. And I laughed out loud when I saw this trailer, and it's pretty impressive. Jared, what projects stand out to you so far that you've seen?
I don't go to LFGM every single day because I get wrapped up in some of the projects. I more kind of get, I'm sorry, but I get more into one or two projects. That's how I go. Super Bowl, I really liked.
Mm.
I don't know if you guys got a chance to do it. Of course, there's great quests, but also Super Bowl, it's kind of like a centralized exchange experience where you can set limits and you can also gamble a bit too. But it's all on chain. So that part I really liked. And then also just Airlift in general, because I think they helped create this quest. They're like a really solid team that has a lot of cool things to check out. So I always go check out Airlift because they have a good vibe across a whole bunch of different ecosystems. So it's an easy way to like learn about Web3, Astar, Sonium, and then just broader. So those are the two that I really liked.
Super Bowl, even though it's on testnet, I received maybe, and I farmed like a ton of USDC on testnet,
Hmm.
and you know you can make these bets on the price. I'm I'm not at all good at it. First of all, I just panic, and I know if it was real money, my bowel movements would be too strong, and I would need to leave like right to the bathroom the whole time.
I
There's
think
no
most
way.
people
I'm too
suck at it,
nervous.
to be
Yeah.
honest. I mean, it's cool because there's a chat in there, and you can like, I don't know if you guys haven't tried it, you should try it. But there's a
Yes.
chat there where it hooks right into Discord, so like you can share your losses or your wins with everyone
Yes.
else. It's like, oh, I lost 1,000 a star because I
Yeah.
10x leveraged.
I do enjoy it though. It's fun,
It is fun.
and
Yeah.
it's definitely a new product coming and utilizing Astar. I think what is it? BTC, ETH, and Astar are the three assets you could
Yeah.
make your predictions on, and it's wonderful because it's a 1 hour cycle. I mean, that's perfect for our short attention span that we have in 2024 and less in 2025, right? So this is great. So I'm really proud of the team, and we'll be sure to be highlighting them soon too. We haven't had them on the show yet, but I'm excited. So the LFGM now, we're going to go into like the last few weeks. The next week is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, Knife Week. So we got some really nice Japanese quality, like super high craftsmanship on some products that we want to share with the winners. Um, I'm excited, and I'm sort of, because I'm now sort of looking into cooking my own food, and just having quality products makes a difference at home. It's a little different than when I was younger, when I just use like a butter knife to cut like anything. You yourself, Jared, are you a fanatic of like good products, or do you invest in quality, or you invest in like non-quality or whatever?
No, no, well, there's some things I don't care about. Like my car, if it gets me from A to B, that's fine. Like my car is, I think, 10 or 11 years old. But my kitchen, I just redid my kitchen. That's really nice. I've got a noodle maker, and I do like high quality knives
Hmm.
because it's more fun. You get music going and everything. And actually, I do need knives. Like I was looking at some Japanese knives last time I was over there. I didn't know that was a prize, so I'm hoping I can win that.
We have tons of surprises, and I know you need knives to cut those potatoes to make that poutine that I'm going to win tonight. So I'm so excited to win tons of plates of poutine, cheesy fries.
We usually
so
just buy poutine here, though.
That's insane. Why would you do that? I want freshly made from your hand. I want you to
Yeah.
lose work hours so you could convert them to work hours for me. But anyway, we'll see how many plates I win. There's 11 prizes we're going to draw right now. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to start backwards. Usually we start with tier one, the top prize. The top
Okay.
prize is the pricey keyboard. High quality, rated one of the best so far. We do a little bit of homework, right, on these prizes, and we try to ensure they're like good stuff. So we want the users to really enjoy it as well. But we're going to start backwards. We're going to start with the unlucky prize. And this unlucky prize, it's a question mark. Is it unlucky or not lucky? It doesn't matter. It's a frame a picture, a print of a grumpy frog. And I personally like the art. I would love to have it in my home. And you have to pick a number. Let me share my screen. 1 second. Jared, you have to pick a number between 501 and 2338. Remember, if you lose,
501. Yeah, I know. And 2338.
yep,
1042.
the worst guess probably I've heard in my 5 weeks doing this.
It's a
So
good
let's
one.
see. Right. All right, let's do it. This is going to take a second. So you said 1,000 and something.
1042. You got to get it right
Not
because
pretty
I'm sure this is
close.
it. Wait, what is it?
13,
Okay, no, that is close.
1,300. Wow. You were the closest. So I will say that. 1,300. And then I look over here to this sweet, really sophisticated ranking board. I go to 1,300, and our winner for this prize is Hummer. Congratulations, Hummer. All right, if you're watching this now or later, congrats. All right, now we get to the fancy schmancy wheel. We're going to start with, okay, Jared, in this one, you're going to pick a number between, what is it, 101 and 500.
420.
Sweet. See, that's a better guess. You see where I'm getting at right now?
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. Mm, 157. 157 goes to, no, I'm happy you got it wrong because remember, that's a win for
Oh, yeah,
me.
that's right. Yeah.
Yep. So 157 goes to a username Pret. Congratulations, Pret. You're the winner of, this one was, I believe, oh, no, I'm sorry. It wasn't a grumpy frog. Actually the unlucky prize, Jared, was a canned drink hat. You ever seen those? The helmet with the two cans and the
Oh,
straws.
yeah.
That's what the first winner. You failed to guess
That's not an
one.
unlucky prize.
I think it's lucky. I think all these prizes are great, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a prize, right? A prize is a prize. The second one we just picked right here. Let me make sure the number 157. This one was lightsaber chopsticks. You ever seen those?
I've never even heard of that. I don't even know where you got that from.
The world has so many
Yeah.
cool things, and these are two of the top coolest things.
I
Lightsaber
hope whoever
chopsticks,
got the prize can use chopsticks.
they're chopstick size. They light up. They look like lightsabers. It's amazing. You could eat in the dark. You could slay those noodles that you make at home, Jared. Just letting you know. Okay, so
Eat my
157.
poutine.
Congrats. You could use it for poutine. Okay, we jump into the next category, tier 3. We have 5 winners for this one, but Jared, you only get to pick one number. So lucky you, right?
Okay.
It's from 51 to 100.
67.
All right, 67. Another horrible guess from my coworker. And now who I'm kind of questioning if he's my friend. 67. Ooh. 78. That
It's
winner
close.
is not bad. That winner is, here we go, inverter, 78. All right, 67 is still on the table. Spin number 2.
Ah,
66, another plate of poutine for me. 66 is the user name is Silly. Congratulations, Silly. 1 second. There we go. Can you still hear me, Jared? Just double checking my connection.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
You said
great.
silly.
Silly. Spin number 3. 91. Congratulations. Hitoid or Hitoidi. I'm waiting for it to land on a vulgar name that I can't say live. So I'll probably spell it out. Who knows?
They've all been pretty good so far. Yeah.
I'm shocked because you can put whatever name there. All right, that was spin number 3, if I'm correct. Congratulations, Hitoidi. We're going to go with spin number 4. Ooh. 100.
Oh, 100. That one's easy.
That one's cool. I never saw that yet. Reynard, congratulations, Reynard. And last spin, 67 is still on the table. Ooh. And the very special 64. I think it holds a sweet spot in our hearts for many of us. 64, Itaru. Congratulations, Itaru-san. And Jared, thanks for that another plate of cheese fries. We have 3 winners. I'm excited. Is there like different versions of those cheese fries with the gravy? Is there like cheese fries? And what kind of cheese? Can you change up the cheese? Cheddar, Gouda?
No, not cheese. It's got to be squeaky, salty, poutine cheese. It's only here in Canada that we have it. But you can put toppings on it. So, I mean, we could put jalapenos on it or pulled pork poutine.
That sounds good.
And the other part of this deal was if there's 5 spins and I miss it, you have to eat 5 poutines altogether.
That's not an issue.
It's a lot of poutine.
I will gladly eat tons of cheese and potatoes. That might be my specialty.
Will hate you.
My soul will love me though. Okay. Tier 2. We have 3 prizes for this one, Jared. And again, 1 number, 3 spins. This tier 2 is our second keyboard. So we'll send it out to 3 winners. It's also high quality, also high performance gaming keyboard. So I hope everyone enjoys it who gets it. Okay, Jared, pick a number.
23.
Sweet.
Oh my gosh, it was close.
Wow, close.
I don't even know why I'm getting worked up over it, but I just want to win.
You just don't want to only poutine.
Yeah.
All right, 23 is still on the table for Jared. Oh, no way. Oh!
I knew it. Who won that one?
Jocelyn. The 21 was Evil, and then 23 was Jocelyn. Congratulations to those 2. Wow. Jocelyn's going to send you her personal thanks, so expect that email. I'll tag you in the email when I reach out to you.
I accept poutine for thanks. That's good because I owe a lot.
Next week's prizes is all poutine, tier 1 through 5, all of them. 46. Congratulations. Sing. Okay, I'll mark that one down on my calendar just to show everybody here my really sophisticated Google spreadsheet. Okay,
it works.
And it works. It works perfectly. So we jump into our last tier. This is the big enchilada, or the big poutine, rather. What do you think? 1 number, 1 guess. That's it. 1 spin.
I'm split between two numbers.
1 shot.
And these are like the most committed, right?
These are the creme of the crop.
I'm gonna go 13.
Ooh, lucky number 13.
It's very lucky.
Let's see who 13 is here. Their name is Paul. Okay, Paul sounds like a winner to me.
It does.
Paul, will you win the top prize of LFGM Week 5. Let's see.
Oh, this one goes.
Seven is
Seven,
another.
that's an unlucky number.
Oh, where I come from, it's lucky. I don't know where you come. Oh, Canada, everything's backwards anyway. So this
Yeah.
is Beck. Congratulations, Beck. You've won the grand prize. All right. I'm super proud to have won so many poutines. I feel like I always come out a winner here. That's just me, you know. Ask the discords I'm in. I win those rumbles. I win those smash cart games. So yeah, it's normal to me. Jared, how do you feel about being mostly a loser?
I guess I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm kind of a winner because I'm going to see you eat 5 poutines in a row. I don't think you know how big a poutine is. They're like this, man. Like, it's going to be a lot of poutine.
It's been a while since I had one. I lived in Buffalo for 6 years. So I was
Mm.
right across the right, but it's been a while. I can't remember. It was mostly like drunk food that we. So no one knows the sizes of those trunk plates. No one ever remembers.
Yeah, well, that's when you get poutine, especially like,
Right.
I mean, I'm 30, so, well, 35, sorry.
Mhm.
At this age, it's only if you're drinking a little too much. You're like, oh, a dirty
Yeah.
poutine would be perfect to polish off tonight. So you're going
Well,
to have 5 of those.
all right, I have to prepare then.
Yep.
Jared, thanks so much. It was a pleasure having you. Hope you enjoy. You're lucky I didn't question you about your favorite Pokemon. I'm still a little upset about Martin's appearance. He didn't have one, but maybe we shouldn't bring it up. Let's get scratch
Yeah.
that.
Talk to him
But
tomorrow about that.
yeah, we'll give him one. We'll force him to like it. That's right.
Yeah.
Jared, thanks again. I hope our winners enjoyed our quick live stream today. Short and sweet. Join in for the LFGM grand prizes. One's for the community. Support these projects as they're testing and stress testing their products and try out some new stuff. Just like Jared was mentioning, Super Bowl, new product to me, really fun. It gets you going, especially if you do win. And it's all on the test net, risk free. So, Jared, thanks again for coming. I enjoyed our time together. Can't wait. My address, I'll send it. I'll DM it to you later, and we'll talk soon.
All right. See you guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the invite.
See ya. Bye, bye, Jared.